you'll notice today my hair is brighter. I've been talking about getting the henna and doing the henna and thinking it was going to look okay with my dark blonde hair, no big deal. You know, any kind of natural looking red shade would be great. But when I went to strip the gray last week, the end of last week, yeah, the ion color remover is not a color remover, it's a bleach. So, yeah, anyway, this is what we have. And yes, I wouldn't have minded doing henna on a brighter hair because it would have been a brighter red, but I wasn't going to bleach my hair again because that's what I'm trying to avoid, is ruining my hair any more than I already have. So anyway, I'm going to do the henna on my hair today. I know there are a ton of henna videos already on YouTube, but nobody had done one on this color that I'm doing today. And while it'll show up different on different hair tones, I thought I would go ahead and do this one today. I hadn't done any of my other previous hair coloring videos recently because I changed my hair color so much. I figured people would get bored with that. So, oh, that's what I didn't show. And I don't know if I brought the box inside. Hold that thought. I was about to do a whole online video about a color I hadn't seen on YouTube and then forget to tell what color it was. Anyway, so I got the Light Mountain Natural in Red Amber Spice. Now, I always kind of liked my more orangey Irish temporary hair dye that I had done years ago. I did it for a couple of years in a row, but that company quit selling that orange, so I wasn't doing it anymore. And I'm guessing what's on the side of the box is supposed to be close to what it's going to be. There's a color chart, but I'm going to leave it on for probably 4 hours at least. See if I can get a nice deep, well, as much as I can get it to color. So I'm not looking like, at first I thought about doing the red, just the plain red with the fox, because that's a really pretty color too. But I'm more of a sucker for the, like the orange, the Irish ginger color, not the kind of unnatural red. Not that a red fox is unnatural, but you know what I mean. So anyway, Amber Spice, let's see what happens. Alright, so I mixed this up last night and then covered it with a dish towel. So it's been setting since about midnight, and it is now 12:30, so it's been right at 12 hours. And they're right, it is very strong. It smells like a wet barn. I didn't do anything fancy. I thought about adding coconut oil. Some people say oils, any kind of fats or oils, keep it from sticking to your hair and coloring correctly. I was just at Dollar General. I was hoping they might have some coconut milk. I heard that was a pretty good idea, but they don't sell anything like that there. I thought about doing the chamomile tea too, but I'm just going to do it with the water, see what it does on my hair. I don't want anything extra to make it either more golden or more red or whatnot, and I don't want to take chances of it not taking. So, I like it. I think it's a good consistency. I thought about doing a touch thinner to make it easier to go on, but people also said, I read that maybe I shouldn't have used this much for my shoulder length hair. So I don't know. So I'm going to go put a tank top on and slap this stuff on my head. I'm not going to make you guys watch that because that's boring. I'm not going to make you guys watch me put it on because that's the boring part. I just kind of wanted everybody to get a sense of before. This lighting is pretty true to color. They're daylight bulbs, so... And I didn't bleach my hair a real long time. It ended up being like 20 minutes or so. I had to put a little bit of regular 3% peroxide with what was left of like the tablespoon of the bleach the next day on my roots and some dark spots. There were like spots and lines because I wasn't careful because I thought it was just a color remover, so I wasn't being very careful. And with the ends, luckily I just kept an eye on it throughout the day and until it was a little more even. But It's not, so it's not a super, super bleach blonde. It's probably more like a 9 warm. Because I thought about toning it, but I think I want to keep the warm golden highlights under the red. All right. Took about 40 minutes to apply, and I've got like half a bowl left. I knew I should have mixed the whole thing. But anyway, it's just now coming up on 2, so I'll probably leave this on till 6 and rinse it out. I'll be back when it is dry. I don't know if there'll be sunlight left to show you what it looks like outside. I'm probably going to put a good conditioner on it, let that sit for 15 or 20 minutes because I hear that this is really drying. My hair's already kind of used and abused, even though I was getting it back to somewhere healthy. Anyway, so that's that, and see you when it's finished. Alright, so it's been more than 4 hours. It's been closer to 6. I've been online, and I wanted to do an hour ago and then lost track of time. So let's rinse and see what we end up with. Alright, so I'm a bit worried. Well, I just looked up a video, and even a girl who left hers on for 16 hours on accident, hers still came out red, bright red. But this is dark. Like, that or there was not much change and it was too light. Because my scalp isn't even orange, like I've seen other people's. And if this is any hint, it's just barely strawberry. And that's like not even different than it was before. But then why is it so dark? Although my dirty blonde hair does get a little dark when it's wet. I'm going to blow dry it. And if this isn't as red as I wanted, I'm afraid the amber spice might have been too light. Way too much like cassia and not enough actual henna. I do have the other half of the bowl. I could probably go on top of it, layer on top of it in like a week after the sun has a chance to do some work on it too, rather than buy another box of red, regular red. But we shall see. Maybe I'll look up some ideas on mix-ins to get more orange or more red. I could try some cranberry juice or blackberry tea or beet juice. Or I could just go with carrot juice to get orange. I don't know. I'll be back when it's dry. Alright, so it's the next day. Not too happy with it. I mean, it's definitely a realistic looking auburn. It's like some coppery tones, but definitely not what I was going for. Definitely I was going for more of a ginger. So I've already reordered the regular red. When I read the ingredients, I didn't realize that the alma leaf would cancel out a bunch of the red tones, which is what was also in the ingredients list. So yeah, I just got the straight up henna last night. This one's coming from a different shop. The one from Ohio for some reason took like 10 days. This one's coming from Texas. Hopefully I'll get it soon. I've seen people successfully strip henna, but I don't know if it's worth going to that trouble. It looks really dark on the ends inside. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or just cover over this. We shall see. So that ends the henna experience that I didn't think I could actually mess up, but maybe I just shouldn't have picked that color. For anyone that wants this color, the amber spice would be a good choice. Just wasn't what I was looking for. So on that note, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.